Beautiful people, how are you doing? Join us today as we embark on a 3-day adventure here at Angkor Wat. We can't wait to explore these beautiful temples with you on our first day here. Come and join us.
Since we purchased our tickets yesterday, we're up bright and early to go straight to Angkor Wat. If you haven't been before, to give you an idea, this site is so large you will need a bike or tuk-tuk, or alternatively be part of a larger group and go by bus. As we arrive in the dark, we can both sense the excitement and anticipation in the air. We make our way to the lake and watch the temple emerge from the darkness.
So we're here, woke up at 4 a.m. and literally got here for an hour, and it's just really nice to sum the mood. A lot of tourists are here all watching like the sunrise that's going to happen behind us. But yeah, what a magical, mystical place. I think we definitely got a good morning for it. And we've got another 3 days to explore all these, I don't know, like 30, 40 temples. So here we are, crack of dawn, Pat's ready, I'm ready. Really our time to go exploring and to see some temples.
Yes.
Entering the main building felt very grand and regal, and straight away we see intricate carvings of mythology of the Khmer Empire.
It is just very breathtaking and very still and quiet. See a lot of the birds been chirping in the morning.
It's nice when it's quiet like this, isn't it?
That's really lovely.
Yeah.
It's very mystical. Yeah. It's really been one of the highlights of Cambodia for myself.
But it's also really nice to see people enjoying it, and there's like a murmur in the air, people chatting, and it was nice watching the sunrise. Well, it hasn't risen yet, but so Angkor Wat, it turns out, is actually 4 times the size of the Vatican, which I couldn't quite believe until we actually got here. We haven't even seen a tiny bit of it yet, and it's absolutely huge and beautiful. Angkor Wat as a whole is the largest religious complex in the world, covering over 400 acres. And as we are both sitting there at a quiet spot reflecting on this, we realized how fortunate we are to be here visiting this.
The intricate and skilled designs carved into stone has really blown us away. A lot of detail has gone into this sacred temple, as Hindus and Buddhists believe this to be home of the gods.
So guys, over time all the reds and yellows which they use for the carvings have come off all the statues, but there's one here, still literally the pink you can see on the cheeks. Here, check it out.
So when they first discovered this, there were no signs telling people and tourists not to touch things. So a lot of the, like Phil said earlier, a lot of the color is gone. Now there's signs everywhere not to touch the stone, which, yeah, should be obvious. There's a large moat surrounding Angkor Wat, which represents the boundary between the mortal and the divine realm. Standing there, watching the sun slowly rise, sure made us feel close to the mythical. So a couple of things I wanted to tell you guys. So we decided to take the 3-day ticket, because in 1 day, first of all, you can't see everything, and also if you do it in 1 day, it's going to be a bit rushed, especially for Phil and I. We're a little bit slower, we'd like to take our time, so we went for the 3-day ticket. And another thing we did our first day is we arrived here at 5 in the morning, because we wanted to watch the sunrise, but also because it is cooler.
Of course, yeah.
It is 7 o'clock now, we've been here for 2 hours, and I can start to feel the sweat coming on, so it's going to be an interesting day.
here for over 2 hours now. If we're getting a bit hot and sweaty, the sun's coming up and this makes for an amazing morning. So definitely going to come here, definitely come for the sunrise.
So we've come full circle. We've walked all around Angkor Wat. We're going back to where we were this morning to watch, well, the early sunrise-ish. And I think we are ready to move on to
number 2.
Yes. Keeping the grass nice and green. What do you think about that, Philip?
Very beautiful. It looks a lot better with it being green. I don't suppose it's just all sand and dust. It's nice, luscious, lots of life.
The grass is always greener
On the
other side.
Here's a quick tip for you guys. If you do like flying a drone, you can't fly it here at Angkor Wat or any of the temples, so you've got to be really respectful. Even if they do get you, they will make you take the footage away. And yeah, so yeah, just don't bring your drone here. Do go out to the perimeter and fly up there.
The highlight of our travel so far has been via Rebo in Indonesia, which if you haven't seen our video already, you should watch it. It's a good one, but it has now been outstaged by Angkor Wat. I say this as you're about to see the Bayon Temple, which is my favourite.
Leading to Bayon Temple, we go over the South Gate Bridge. Both sides of the bridge have impressive stone figures holding a giant serpent, which creates quite the entrance leading up to the temple.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Okay, so we came back to get our bike because we didn't realize there was going to be a half an hour walk, which in this heat is brutal. So we came back to get our bike.
That's
Yeah,
temple.
so far it's beautiful already. It doesn't look real.
No.
It looks like it's something out of, yeah, I don't know, a mystical land far, far away from here.
All the faces on the buildings, they're properly epic. And we're so glad because we left the bike back there and it was like half an hour walk.
Yeah, it would have been, and we would have been so sweaty.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Good bit of exercise though, Pat.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go and explore. Okay, so we thought the first place or the first Angkor Wat was made. This is incredible. Like
This is the Bayon Temple, and it's just stunning. I mean, there are a lot of people here, but you can see why.
just all these carvings on the wall of all these like really intricate bits of work. It's breathtaking.
This place is incredible. The Bayon Temple has over 200 smiling faces, which makes it the most mystical type of temple I've ever seen in my life. It has a multi-structure level with galleries, corridors and staircases leading to different levels.
So guys, you can see here literally all this kind of like there's lots of building work going on here, and I think they're doing lots of like restoration work, trying to keep all the historical value of this beautiful place.
The restoration is an ongoing effort to preserve these historical monuments for future generations. We were both so awe-inspired by it all that it made us wonder how long tourists would be allowed to walk on the site.
think me and Pat were saying this is literally our favourite place.
So far, we've only seen this and Angkor Wat, but this has got something really mystical to it. So we're meant to be seeing what else we're gonna see, but so far this is a winner. Okay, so we were just on our way out because we were hungry, tired, sweaty, we need some food. But then we come across these beauties, they're just everywhere. This is what I was saying earlier, it is 4 times bigger than the Vatican. Now we can see why.
It's crazy because there's forest all around. How on earth did they build all this back? It's just...
Yeah, it's mind-boggling, and it's super, just incredibly mystical.
I'm just so glad we got to come and experience this on a nice day.
Yeah, highly recommend you if you're thinking about it. Just don't think too long, just come and do it.
So Pat, what do these mean?
These mean you touch them and the portal opens, so let's not go touching. We don't know how to get back later.
Being there really makes you feel like at any moment you could unlock a secret passageway that will open a portal to a different dimension.
I'm a sweaty mess now. I'm waiting for Phil because I've had enough for this morning. Been up since 5, now it's 11 o'clock and I need to recharge my batteries.
Right, Pat.
That's it now.
Sure?
Yeah, relax time.
Okay, babes.
Our minds wanted to carry on, but our bodies were saying, no, not today. So we went back and had a little spot of lunch.
So today is a relaxed day. Like we said before, we bought the 3-day ticket for Angkor Wat, which means you can use it within a whole month. And since we've decided to stay longer here now, we're going to take all the time in the world. We've seen it yesterday, now today is a relaxed day. We get to enjoy this beautiful hotel and probably go and see the other temples tomorrow and have a relaxed day and then see more temples the next day.
So I literally been up bright and early and I went out and I spent $5 this morning. So I had a haircut, I had the most smoothest shave of the most nicest, coolest guy. I bought some bananas, an orange, a coconut for Pat, and then I had a coconut coffee. So all that for $5, you really couldn't do that in the UK or probably the US of A. So very cheap and a really, really nice morning. And today me and Pat are just going to relax and then go and see the rest of the temples tomorrow.
What a truly wonderful experience. So day number 1 is down and 2 more days to go. So join us next time as we explore more of Angkor Wat, taking in all the beautiful sights of these temples. Peace and love, Raver.